right, more around the room. Lunchbox, over to you.
Yeah, back in 2024, there was this guy in Arkansas. His daughter had been groomed online by a 67-year-old man, and the guy was charged with grooming and abusing her. Well, he woke up one morning at 1 a.m., found his daughter was gone again, found him in the car with a 67-year-old man, ran the car off the road, pulled out a gun, shot and killed the 67-year-old. He's charged with second-degree murder. It's about to go to trial. And during this time, he's running for sheriff this year, and he's won the nomination. And right before trial, the department accidentally lost the footage, and so charges are dropped.
Yeah, they cleared him. I don't like the accidentally lost the footage. I think that can be two separate things with what would you have done if somebody had your kid. But accidentally losing the footage, you can't do that. You can make a decision based on the facts, but you can't accidentally lose footage.
Yeah, because obviously it didn't accidentally get lost.
And then
it was
in this situation, like I'd be fine with it, but we can't do it situationally.
Yes, because I understand, and then also when you're in a position like that, that's not how justice is served. We don't.
Well,
he
wasn't a sheriff then. You're saying just as a dad.
In our society,
yeah.
That's not how our system is set up.
I still probably would have shot him.
I totally understand that. It's just that. Yeah, hopefully if he makes it to that position of power, he follows the system, right? Like we have.
I think it's not even about him. I think you can't lose the footage because you can lose the footage on any case that you want it to go a certain way.
Exactly.
I think it sets a really bad. I think the guy that was grooming the daughter, you know what? You got shot. Peace out, buddy. I think you can't lose the footage. You got to let it go, and you have to let our country do what our country does, and it needs to go to court, and the jury needs to find him not guilty. If I'm a juror, I'm finding him not guilty. You can't lose the foot. That's such a bad thing.
Well, obviously people helped him lose the footage.
Oh yeah, no one thinks they actually lost the footage, right?
Right. No, I don't think they I think it was on purpose. Yeah. And the judge is like, well, if they don't have the footage, then we have to
drop the case.
And so now he's free and won't face charges ever again for it.
Wow, that's crazy.
And I'm okay with him being free, but again, we have a system in place. Like there's a reason that we can go all the way back to the forefathers, all the way to the judicial system, justice, fairness.
And not that our system is always fair.
But you can't lose the footage being like wink, wink, nudge, nudge. You can't do that.
I don't understand what happened. So he groomed the old man.
Maybe even raped her.
Yeah, he was charged with sexually abusing her. I mean, because she was 14. Okay. And so he was still out pending trial. And I guess they were still communicating, and the daughter snuck out again and was out with him in the car when the father woke up at 1 a.m., found the daughter gone, went looking for him, found them driving. He ran them off the road, pulled out a gun.
Got it.
And that's what prosecutors were saying was, hey, like he could have called 911 like when they were in the car.
Because the daughter witnessed him shooting the guy like
and
that?
I think,
she was there.
First of all, I think he was in the ex-military guy as well. And I think she was, I think she was 13. Not that there's a big difference between 13 and 14. Let me find the story here.
It says 14 in the news article.
Spencer, a U.S. Army combat veteran, had been scheduled to stand trial within weeks. Prosecutors alleged that Fosler was driving away with Spencer's 13-year-old daughter when her father caught him and shot him to death on October 8th, 2024. Court documents show that on the night of the shooting, Spencer woke up at 1 a.m. to find his daughter missing from her bedroom, went searching for her in his truck. He found the girl in the passenger seat. Spencer eventually forced Fosler's truck off the highway, called 911 to report he had shot the man. Prosecutors argued that Spencer intentionally carried out the killing and argued that he could have contacted law enforcement officials during the pursuit rather than taking matters into his own hands.
Right.
If it's your own kid, that's tough. I just think it needs to go to a jury. We can't lose dash cam footage because when it's lost for other things, we go, seems a bit corrupt.
Yep.
And it seems crazy to wait this long to lose the footage. If you're going to lose it right away.
Yeah. That dude's dead. I got no problem with that. That's not my problem at all. But yeah, there's so much nuance to this because really you can't go out just shooting people if you don't like what they did. But then if it's your daughter, you go, well, I shoot them.
Yeah. Sometimes people are just like, I'll take the punishment. I don't care.
Yep. That motivated him to run for sheriff. It wasn't like that he just was running for sheriff. I think this whole thing motivated him to run for sheriff.
Oh, interesting.
If I remember, this is like I know it because it's from Arkansas, and
You get a daily feed.
yeah,
The
basically
Arkansas
my
news.
algorithm is that. Yeah. I get Arkansas, Austin, and Nashville.
The Arkansas beat. You're on it.
Yeah,
Hey, so do I, man. I get a lot of stuff from the Valley
you do.
on TikTok. Like it's a lot of Valley stuff.
Am I messing any of that story up, Mike? From you?
Probably all your salsa
looking at
videos.
it?
No, that's it.
Okay. Yeah, but for real, if somebody had my daughter, and I'm trained with a gun, and I'm not saying I wouldn't do that, but that's not what I have an issue with. I think it's you can't quote lose footage accidentally, because then you can do that about any case that you pick and choose, and that is not what our country's about. But I would have shot him too, probably.
Yeah.
Because who knows what he's doing while he's driving? Or bad story. Yeah, nuance. But he is going to go free. Judge cited law enforcement's mishandling of dash camera SD card evidence from Aaron Spencer's truck. If I'm a juror, I'm not convicting him, but I think it should have got to that point. Let's see. I got all mixed up because I had to stop the feed earlier. I don't know if I even did me. Amy did hers. Ticks. Did you do yours?
I did not, but you did something.
Yeah. Mine's always like, what's on my mind?
I don't remember what it was.
Yeah, me either. Okay, Eddie, do yours then.
Mine's crazy. So there's a dog that was kind of a celebrity in China. It was huge on China's version of TikTok. Millions of followers. Well, the dog got stolen. And they went looking for the dog. Turns out that, so the guy that owns the dog, would do videos with the dog, right? Like they were the two little celebs. Well, he was going on vacation, decided to leave the dog with his dad. The dad took him to work. Next thing you know, the dog got loose. Somebody thought it was a stray dog, so they took the dog. And this is the crazy part. They took the dog and sold it to a meat company
What?
for $27. Because I guess in China, that's
Oh, so it wasn't really about
the
that
famous dog.
specific dog. It was just that here's a dog, we can steal it and make a quick buck.
Correct. And there's footage of all this.
Oh my gosh, I'm looking at it.
There's footage of the abduction. So the owner comes back and he's like, look, let's find these people. And they ended up finding the people that stole the dog. And the people were like straight up, hey, man, like we thought it was a stray dog. We had no idea that this was your famous TikTok dog. And that's just, I don't know. People buy those kinds of dogs for dog meat.
You want to hear a quote that's pretty crappy? The quote is, "The dog is dead. Stop making a fuss. I did not break the law."
Right.
Because they thought it was a stray dog.
Right. Which is crazy that that's not the law.
Well, I don't know the Chinese law, but a stray dog, eventually, though, even here gets put down.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't know. I thought it was crazy the fact that they have like these markets that they can sell it. And like these restaurants where that's just what they have. They have dog meat. And that he sold it for $27.
And that it was a famous. So you know who's at fault here? The dad.
Yeah, the dad's the one that lost him, for sure.
But but I mean, sometimes people, man, you guys are bringing the stuff today.
Dude, I just saw
It's
this.
like ticks and 13-year-olds.
Tick tips. Take a warm shower after.
Tick tips. So they
I just read my story and I was like, this is crazy. Like,
That's crazy.
China's a different world, man.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I don't. That wasn't my takeaway.
Really? The fact that somebody stole a dog and then sold it to a meat.
They didn't steal the dog.
Well, they thought it was a stray dog.
But again, that is where you're wrong. They did not steal the dog. There was a dog running on the streets. They thought it was a stray dog. And what you can do there by law is take a stray dog. And I think that is weird after that. What they do, they sell it, maybe eat it. Who knows?
Yeah.
But they didn't steal.
But the owner said it had tags on it and everything. Collar tags. That's not a stray dog, man.
I don't know if it did. We don't know if it did.
The dog's name was Chuto.
That sucks for the guy who owns the dog. Aside from it being famous, it's just like the dog. Like, I love my freaking dogs.
I know.
All right, god dang. Morgan.
Well, mine's not bad. It's
That's
kind
good.
of more funny. So there was a truck that was driving in Tennessee. It was kind of outside of Chattanooga, and had a trailer full of fireworks. There's a video of
I
this.
saw it.
It's really cool.
And
No, it's not cool.
it's not. I mean, thankfully,
It's pretty wild to see, though.
It is.
yeah, it looks cool.
If that was
truck-
your car,
yeah.
get out of here.
The truck was okay. There's no like injuries or anything reported, but it was an entire fireworks show on the highway.
How is the truck okay?
Oh my. Oh my.
There's no way that truck's okay.
Well, I would say there's nothing that is explosive enough itself. And they don't blow up like a bomb blows up.
Yeah.
But that's crazy. It looks like the greatest ground. And it's a fireworks show. You wish that they would just open the top of the trailer so it could really do its thing.
And then play
Like,
some music.
yeah, like there was a button. They just, okay, well, might as well.
They play Ray Charles, America.
I mean, that looks awesome.
No injuries.
It looks awesome, dude. But look, there's a smoke bomb too. The blue smoke bomb.
You see one of those little snakes that grows. Those are now growing out of the side of
The
it.
tank comes out.
God, those are terrible fireworks.
Yeah, and if you're stuck in traffic, that's traffic I want to be stuck in. At least you get a show.
Yeah.
You know?
So is this
I think
footage?
I would be concerned though that it was going to go boom if I'm watching it close.
I was waiting for it to go boom.
Like we knew now that didn't happen, so we can watch and go, that's fun. But if I'm one of these cars right here across from it, I'm probably a little worried that it's going to go boom.
Yeah. So is this guy FaceTiming? Is that why?
I think he's the news. What is that? I see him FaceTiming.
I think
up
that's
there.
just some dude that was there.
Yeah.
Like he was
That's
over
how
on the
videos
bridge.
are now.
Yeah.
Like if you're taking a video, it'll show you and what you're looking at.
They do?
all of them.
What are you talking about?
Or
If
do you
you're
have
on
to-
the phone.
is
You
that a
have an
setting?
option.
no,
to
it's
do
a
it.
setting.
Oh, got
Yeah,
it.
on the latest update, it is an option.
I want mine to be. I'd be like, just pick on my nose. Okay.
I don't want me on
No,
there.
I'm good. I'm trying to get just a video out there. Okay. Good. That's better.
Thank you, Morgan.
Slightly better. You guys following the Karen Reed stuff?
What's
No.
what's happened?
So now she's suing the police department, and it's a whole thing where a lot of these texts are being put out there, but the cops I didn't know if you guys are following it at all.
Oh,
She's gonna make so much money. Like she's gonna make so much money off of this. Whenever, let me find the story. Karen Reed sues cops over murder investigation. This time she's the plaintiff. This is from Newser. The Massachusetts woman acquitted last year in the death of Boston police officer John O'Keefe has filed an 87-page lawsuit accusing the town of Canton and the Massachusetts Police Department of a culture of bias and corruption. He and Reed, they're talking about John O'Keefe, were in a relationship at the time, right? No,
Yes.
it says he and Reed. Maybe they cut off the S and she.
he Reed is her.
Oh, Reed is her.
yeah, Karen Reed.
Great job.
Yeah.
I don't know what my mind was thinking. I saw some text messages that were bad on TikTok. They were showing with
From who?
the cops.
The corrupt
The cops.
police.
Bad. Like really, from the ones that I saw, if true, super anti-Semitic, misogynistic slurs about her, just an absolute bias. Saw some other ones too that had nothing to do with her, that they were talking about it, that they found in the mix where like people would be injured and they wouldn't be white and they'd be like, well, we can get to them second.
Oh my.
So, yeah, if what I saw is true, and who knows, could not have been. I believe it was, but
You mean like if what you saw, like
On
people
TikTok.
would just make up text messages and
never know.
like Photoshop?
Some of them here's one from Boston 25 News. This is one of them that I saw, so that I thought maybe could have been fake. It's not. From Boston 25 News 2 days ago, they post this text, quote, America sucks. Hitler was really on to something, and then the blank U.S. had to step in and run it. Actually, take your time. I saw blank was involved, talking about somebody that I think was black, so I wouldn't rush if you're working. Let them die.
Jeez.
Oh my gosh. Let them die. Like,
Yeah. So what I did see
I mean,
aligns
the
with what this news is sharing.
the
Yeah.
texters.
Oh, that's bad news. It's bad news. Bad people.
She kind of needs the money, huh? Though, because like
They didn't have to pay for legal fees. She didn't have to pay for legal fees.
yeah,
does
but
she
she
have a
lost her
job?
job. No, she lost her job.
Oh,
She could have got a massive advance for a book.
Right.
I
Did
don't
you
know.
get paid for the documentary?
I don't know her money situation, but I would imagine she's not broke, or she has money that people have loaned her, knowing that she's going to make a lot of money.
Mhm.
If I were to compare it off just speculation only, when when you're going to get drafted really high and you got that 6-month period before you get drafted, they'll loan you a couple million because they know you're about to get 10.
Who's they?
Agents, banks.
Companies.
Oh, I just didn't know if you meant friends.
She did not get money for the documentaries.
Oh, okay.
However, following her acquittal, she and her legal team signed a lucrative deal with LBI Entertainment to develop a scripted screen adaptation to her story, which is expected to be financially significant.
Yeah,
Okay.
So that would make sense.
I would watch that. A scripted show on that?
But yeah,
Kinda
because they did that with the Murdoch family, and that was good.
That was really good.
I would do Elizabeth Olsen as her.
Oh yeah,
Karen Reed.
Mhm.
Yeah.
that'd be good.
You know what I saw yesterday?
What?
I saw Jeremy Piven sold his house in L.A. for like $6.8 million. Did that pop up in your feed?
Nope.
Oh.
Amy, 6.8 million.
Man.
Cool. What? How does it? What?
Hey, to move.
So because I started thinking like who
Is he moving somewhere?
I don't know. I just said sold his. Jeremy Piven fetches $6.8 million for his Los Angeles home, whose pool looks to wide city views. Apparently, he had listed it for like 7.8 or something, 7.4, and then couldn't and sold it for 6.8, which is what he bought it for in 2017. But yeah, look at that.
Buyer's market.
It's a buyer market for sure. Yeah, I just saw that and thought about you.
Cool.
That's cool, Amy.
Yeah.
I'm not doing it. That's cool,
It
Amy.
hasn't
I'm just
popped up
saying-
in my feed.
I
But
saw that. I follow like some site, that does like big home closings all over the country.
Oh, really?
and
kinda fun, yeah.
And it covered his.
Yeah, it's kind of funny. Yeah.
It's just kind of cool. Like every time I see his name, I think of Amy.
Right
think of
now,
Amy.
me
Yeah,
too.
for
That's
sure.
why I
Yeah,
thought about
yeah.
that.
Mhm.
Yeah, yeah.
That's why. What am I supposed to say? That's why I say cool.
Yeah, cool.